Hi everyone. I just wanted to give you guys some of my tips for thrift store shopping. I'm a longtime veteran of thrift store shopping. My mom actually was the one who got this all started. She used to drag me around as a little kid and I hated it. I pretty much was miserable the whole time. I was like, why? Why are you making me sit here for hours at a thrift store? But as I got older, I realized that thrift store shopping is awesome. You can find some really great deals, and it's a great way to have a good wardrobe and not spend a lot of money. So, I'm going to give you guys my tips for making it a successful trip. My first one is to evaluate your wardrobe. Something that most people don't do before they go thrift store shopping is seasonally you should look through everything in your wardrobe and figure out, what am I missing? Do I have enough pants? Do I need more work shirts? Am I missing a great basic jacket or anything along those lines? So look out your wardrobe, before you actually set foot in the store. My second tip is to know the store's sales schedule and to look for the tags. A lot of times thrift stores will run daily sales where everything on a purple tag will be half off, or a green tag will be 25% off, or even a whole section of the store will be on sale, like furniture or kids' clothing around school time. So sign up for the savings programs that they have. Some stores, like Savers in particular, will do a savings card that you can sign up for, and at the register you can get those extra savings. You can also sign up for email lists. Sometimes the stores will allow you to sign up for their email list, and then they will give you like an advance warning of whenever their sales are going to be. So kind of a good way to plan in advance for those items that you might need. The third tip would be to be friendly with the employees. A lot of people don't realize that those people work there and they want to help you out. So just talk to them and say, hey, is there anything upcoming? Or you guys have any good sales on kids' clothes, or ladies' dresses, or furniture, or anything along those lines? And a lot of times they will help you out, or they can even give you coupon booklets, those kinds of things, so that you can save just a little bit more money, even at a thrift store. My fourth tip would be to grab a cart, and don't be afraid to try a lot on. A lot of people, you come into the store and you look around and you think, oh, well, you pick up something off the hanger and you go, I like how it looks, but I don't think it'll look good on me, so you kind of just put it back. Well, you kind of miss out on a lot of things that you wouldn't normally try if you do that. So it's good to bring a cart with you and just start throwing things in it. Put a lot of stuff in there. That's okay. Put a lot of different things that if you think it might look good, try it on. And a lot of times you'll find some really great treasures that way. The fifth tip would be to use the thrift stores for both basics and trendy pieces as well. Something that you should do is when you go to a thrift store, look for those pieces that are great basics. Maybe a trench coat, maybe a nice pair of black work pants, a skirt, anything in like a basic, color, like camel, navy, gray, brown, black. Anything along those colors will be great. It'll work with pretty much anything in your wardrobe. So, keep an eye out for those colors and anything that's kind of like a classic style that'll work forever. Also trendy pieces. A lot of people don't realize this, but trends pretty much come and go in fashion in cycles. Every 20 years, something that already happened is coming back again. And this year it seems to be the bright colors from the 80s, the daisies from the 90s, the same denim on denim trend that they had when I was like a little kid. And the same stuff that I wore is coming back again. It's popular. And as much as I hate to see it again, it's a great place to go to the thrift store, and you can find some of those same items that cost way more in department stores. Same trend, same type of item, but for a few dollars. So it's a great place to go to get those kinds of items. My sixth tip would be to shop around different stores. A lot of times you go to a thrift store and you're just looking for to fit all of your needs. That's not going to happen usually. Most thrift stores have some things that they specialize in. Like for us, if we went to Goodwill, our Goodwill is awful with kids' clothes. They hardly have anything. When it's in stock, it's gone. But it's overwhelmed with really nice ladies' clothes, men's clothes, jackets, those sorts of things. So I know if I'm looking for adult clothing, I go to the Goodwill. But if I'm looking for children's clothing, I would go to Savers, because Savers has usually the larger selection of kids' clothes and more donations for kids' clothes. So, travel around, look around your town. Don't be afraid to go to more than 2 to 3 thrift stores, and you'll find a better assortment of things. My 7th tip actually comes from my daughter, because she mentioned something that I hadn't really thought about, which was when you go, you should shop with someone. It sounds kind of like, well, why would I bring someone with me? I don't want to bore them. Find someone who doesn't mind or who enjoys it and make it kind of a fun thing. When we go thrift store shopping, it's not just me, usually it's my whole family. And we go and we search around, and then when we're done, we try on everything, and it's kind of a great way to know if something looks good, because a lot of times you can try something on and be iffy about it and not sure, and your family will confirm it for you. They'll say, no. Or they'll say, yeah, that's great, you should go ahead and get that. And it's really helpful to have someone with you, because they can give you a straight, honest opinion about, whatever it is you're shopping for. And my last tip would be to weed out and donate. This is not an episode of Hoarders Anonymous or Hoarding Buried Alive, anything like that. We don't want to live in piles of thrift store clothing. It sounds fun, but it's not. So what you should do is kind of clear out some of your stuff. Every season, go through your stuff and say, am I wearing this? Is this something I like? Do I love it? Is it useful? Does it work with anything else in my wardrobe? If not, then you probably should get rid of it. You can give it to friends, give it to thrift stores. A lot of times I think it's kind of like thrifting karma. Like if you don't pass on the things that you're not using to other people, you probably aren't going to find good deals later, It's kind of a way to pass on the savings to other people too. So I hope these tips help you guys and that you're more successful as a thrift store shopper. And see you later. Bye!